Alright, so let me show you how to assemble a Vitara piston. These are actually really easy to do. So you're going to need a spring compressor. This will compress or stretch out depending on what you need. Alright, so on the piston itself, it's got an arrow that points to the front. So it goes that way. Arrow pointing towards the front of the motor. So what we want to do is we're going to put in one of these little clips. I'm going to put that in first. And so what I like to do is put a little bit of assembly lube in here. Like so. These are kind of tricky because you have to get them in there just right. You don't want them to come loose. So what I like to do is just compress it, slide it in, and find that groove. Let it go, but you can tell it's not in the groove right. So usually you have to mess with it a little bit. Get it in there. It'll be easy to snap it in once you get this guy in there. So next thing we do, grab this guy. Both my hands are all jacked up. Alright, so I like to put assembly lube on this guy. And just work it in. Make it go together a lot easier. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it in just a little bit. Just till it is right there. Now let's put this, I'm just going to screw these in so that they're in place. So do not lose them. Alright, so to put the rod in, writing points towards the actual front of the motor. So got your arrow going that way. You're going to put the writing that way. That way if you flip the piston over and you're looking at it from the top of the piston going that way, the actual writing will be legible. So that's how I do it. Alright. Let's see if we can get this in. There we go. Alright, so putting this last clip in and then checking the other side. This is really important because you don't want this thing to come loose and destroy the engine that you just built. So what I normally do, I'll grab it, squeeze the guy in there, try to get it in place, and then push on the edge. You'll hear it click. Not in there right. There it goes. You can hear it click in. It's in place. So I want to double, triple check that, and then I do the same thing for the other side. I'll just push on it, make sure it's clipped in good. All the way around. And voila. Now I just gotta do the rings, which we'll do later. That's how you assemble the rod to the piston though. So these will float, floating rods. And they're ready to go in. Alright, hopefully that helps somebody. You guys take it easy. Peace.